Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Although the RBA did hike rates 25 basis points on Tuesday, the market has temporarily shown a weaker pattern, but now has rebounded off 63.85. As you can see here, the low was 63.83 and putting in a slightly positive performance into this afternoon. In light of the pattern, I do like the way it's shaping up and therefore should look towards the region of around the high 64 and on towards 65 to 66 where the 60-day moving average is. Although that is the broader target, in the interim, as I say, I do expect to see a slightly stronger stance into the US Federal Reserve rate decision, which is later on today. The dollar index, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of six major currencies, elevated from 110.60 area to 111.20 this morning. However, in light of the pattern, the strength is coming back into the market as the dollar has buckled slightly. And with euro respecting this downward channel that after the break is from resistance is now seen as support, I feel that the market anywhere from the low 98 region should show demand and therefore look back up towards 99 to 101 and reassess from there as we could see a slightly firmer case. In light of the inverted hammer in the euro and also inverted hammer on the Aussie has put some concern that we might see a further rise and therefore may see a little bit of weakness coming back into the US dollar. Talking of which, yen has strengthened against the US dollar and the market is tumbling now from the 148 into the lows of 147 and still very much on the cards to take the challenge, I believe, to the broader case of 143 with immediate target around 146. Looking to Super Thursday, well, the market is still holding above that 114.45 level and we've got an inverted hammer as well for sterling. And in case the market may strengthen from the RSI as it's looking towards that midway point, I still feel that we are holding to 118 as an objective. And therefore, any weakness towards 114.45 should give opportunity for the bulls to return. A very whipsaw price action as we keep holding within the boundaries of 1,621 to 1,666. In light of the pattern, we do have an engulfing candle from the overnight, but lacks momentum in terms of how the MACD is looking and the RSI. So we may continue in this range and may again see disappointment towards the top side and eventually fall back to 1,621. Wrapping up with oil, well, the market's just popped its head above $89 a barrel, but we need confirmation to support the break. And that is a close above 89 would give further guidance up towards $92 a barrel and reassess. Any pullback, well, the market may be a little bit shallow, but a rejection from this level around 89 would give further indication back to 81. But we have strengthened slightly if we're looking at the MACD and also the RSI. So there is a slightly greater case of a market rise to 92. Let's see how it plays into tonight. That wraps it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, look out for the intro report and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day.